Nation and those new to AMP, I am JoJo. In this channel, we're focused on that AMPire state of mind and dropping knowledge and insight on what AMP is, where it's going, and any info about AMP and the Flexa network. Welcome to the AMPire.
Yeah, pull up your cam, AMPire, give them that chant.
The Senate recently approved a $1 trillion infrastructure bill this past Tuesday, August 10th, 2021. This bill was also to help with the payment by the lawmakers proposed to impose tax reporting requirements on crypto holders. So what does this infrastructure bill amendment mean for cryptocurrency and AMP? What was that fuss all about? How did crypto get in the infrastructure bill? Well, that's what we'll talk about today. Before we start, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel and click the notification bell to get notified of every new video upload. Follow me on my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to become part of the AMP Nation. Please consider joining my Patreon support of this channel. Just a friendly reminder that this channel does not give financial advice. Please do your own research about cryptocurrencies and investments. Our channel content is for information and enjoyment only. So sit back, relax, and get ready to stake some knowledge. Let's amp it up. Before we move on to what the infrastructure bill amendment would mean for cryptocurrency, let's first look at what it even is. Well, back on Tuesday, on August 10th, the Senate approved a $1 trillion infrastructure bill to rebuild America's roads, bridges, transportation, and pollution cleanup. This was a key component in President Joe Biden's agenda, and he's finally taking a step in that direction through this bill. Out of the $1 trillion, the government is planning to allocate around $110 billion for roads, bridges, and other transportation projects. Moreover, $25 billion will go to airports and $66 billion for railways. The main question is, how did cryptocurrency even get involved in this infrastructure bill? Like a lot of people and I were also wondering. Well, for the infrastructure bill, obviously, the money that matters the most is the taxes. Now, people in the U.S. pays taxes, except some crypto brokers from the information I gathered. Cryptocurrency exchanges have to collect personal identifying information from the users, and their yearly activity has to be reported back to the IRS. Cryptocurrency is defined by property, so you have to pay capital gains tax when you get a profit from it or sell it. According to crypto experts, from what I read and researched, some crypto brokers do report their transactions to the IRS, and they do pay taxes, but most don't. They just buy and sell orders for users on cryptocurrency exchanges without any IRS involvement. That's what raised some serious objections within some senators in the US. And that's why the Senate decided to strictly regulate the cryptocurrency market and have brokers pay taxes. An amendment was made in the last minute that made the taxes lighter and only enforced taxes on some specific brokers. The question that was confusing and vague was the term broker. Also, new and better tax reporting rules were in the amendment. However, this amendment had to come to a 100% agreement from all senators if it was to be implemented. On Monday, August 9th, it failed because one vote that was against the amendment. After the amendment didn't pass because of one vote, some crypto users and advocates weren't happy, in my opinion. They feared that this bill would have hurt the crypto industry and stopped its development in the US. Which my thoughts are, well, it's kind of true. In my opinion, I think people would significantly stop investing in crypto if such strict taxes are imposed on crypto so suddenly. Some crypto advocates are blaming the government. It went as far as the crypto heavyweight Mike Novogratz to say 70 to 80-year-olds shouldn't be in the US Congress making important decisions now because the world is changing too fast for them. All this disagreement has made the infrastructure bill process delayed for a lot of days. And right now, it seems like no additional changes or amendments will be made before the bill is passed in the Senate. For now, the Senate is planning to approve the bill, and at the time of this recording, it did pass on Tuesday, August 10th, without the crypto amendment. The U.S. of Congress comes back in September, and hopefully they can be less severe making swift decisions for the crypto space. And obviously, the crypto world is concerned. One question we're all asking ourselves is, should AMP investors be worried? In my opinion, I don't think AMP investors should be really worried if a crypto amendment would have passed. I could totally be wrong, but see, the infrastructure bill says included both proof of work and proof of stake tokens. Bitcoin, as we all know, is proof of work, but Ethereum is proof of work that's currently transitioning into proof of stake. I mean, it doesn't exactly fall under any of those categories. However, as we all know, AMP is an Ethereum ERC20 token. Additionally, AMP token has proof of stake capabilities by staking your AMP in Flexa capacity. So if the bill and the amendments actually is true and it gets passed, AMP holders are the ones that really shouldn't be worried, in my opinion. So if the Senate does end up listening to the oppositions, things might work out. In my opinion, I think the Senate needs to put together a committee and also a hearing to get more information and fidelity regarding cryptocurrency and blockchain technology from the field of experts in the crypto space and from institutions. But for now, chances are bleak, in my opinion, if lawmakers make swift decisions about crypto. I'm afraid we might see crypto companies relocating elsewhere overseas, and the US will potentially lose out not just billions of dollars from taxes and high-tech jobs, but most importantly, on innovation. Lastly, in my opinion, US Congress should not fear Bitcoin, but to embrace it. For the US to keep printing money, wouldn't it make sense for the US to purchase Bitcoin and look at it as a possibility of the US dollars backed by Bitcoin? The US dollars has infinite amount, and as we have seen, the US Treasury can print endless money, which is the opposite of Bitcoin. There's only a limited supply. The US could make profits from Bitcoin instead of having this hyperinflation and can possibly solve the budget deficit. But those are just my thoughts. Well, everyone, that is it for today's video. These are the references and sources I used in this presentation. If you want access to these PowerPoint slides, I will be posting them on Patreon, so follow me there. Quick shout out to my Patreon, Heath Lawrence, my Patreon member. The Patreon link is in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please share, leave a comment, hit the like, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for supporting this channel so I can continue to do more of these informative videos. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon of AMP Token and Flexa, and I'll see you next time. Till then, thanks and have a great day.
Yeah, pull up your cam, AMPire, give him that chant. Better change up your plans. Crypto, it's time for the AMP, time for the AMP. Yeah, pull up your cam, AMPire, give him that chant. Better change up your plans. Crypto, it's time for the AMP, time for the AMP. Yeah, pull up your cam.